Hey y'all, we gonna get us a reading for the sign of Taurus. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm shuffling one more time. Alright, I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Taurus. Now Taurus, the bottom of the deck, awakening. So I guess you being made aware of the fact that somebody got some type of obsession, or this individual with the obsession is being made aware of the fact that they got this obsession going on. Somebody is very infatuated with another individual though, baby. It's something about them being shocked by what they see and them not being able to take their eyes off of you or something like that. Okay? So what's going on? First card out, we got health concern in the reverse. So somebody does not have a health concern. Okay. And we got bad karma. Okay. So either somebody is hiding a health concern and they're getting bad karma, or the fact that you do not have a health concern is actually clarifying that an individual is getting bad karma. Give me more with this. Okay. So we got a mature man in conflict. It came out a little funny. It's some type of conflict when it comes to a mature man. Give me more on this. What's this conflict about? We got a twin flame dynamic. Okay. So it's something about somebody having conflict when it comes to the mirroring another individual's energy. Okay, we got abandonment, bliss, and Ice King. Commitment. Okay. So when it comes to this King of Swords and some type of happiness or somebody being filled with joy, it's some type of abandonment, like somebody is leaving that behind. Okay. This might have something to do with some type of commitment or agreement that somebody had. Okay. So this Ice King energy is somebody's twin flame. It's something about somebody sharing the same emotions when it comes to this conflict with this mature man. Okay, and there's some type of bad karma. Again, because somebody, they're not having a health concern. Okay. So you have somebody who's happy, blissful. That they abandoned some type of bad karma, or they abandoned something before it got bad. Give me more with this. Okay, we have ancestors here, expectation, and divination. So when it comes to somebody who's able to read energy, it's something about somebody being a reader or something like that, them having some type of gifts, and they're almost sure that somebody's ancestors is involved in a situation. Okay. Yeah, somebody may have did a ritual, or it's something where somebody tried to take some certain type of steps when it came to this starseed energy, because they was evil eyeing some type of death magic when it comes to a third party. They wanted something to end. Okay. So again, we have divination here. Somebody abandoned. Somebody was happy when somebody abandoned a reader or something like that. Okay. Expectations. They was almost sure that it was going to be some type of conflict. Okay. And you got ancestors and twin flame dynamics. Somebody's ancestors is protecting a twin flame dynamic. We got enamor and earth angel. So it's something about some type of bliss or some type of admiration when it comes to this earth angel energy. So somebody's ancestors adore them. This King of Swords is aware of that. Somebody adored their ancestors as well too, and they almost sure that this reader left behind some type of, it's something with this happiness, somebody was trying to align somebody with. Okay, so we have an earth angel energy here. This earth angel speaks of somebody who has some type of divine purpose on this earth. Give me more with this earth angel. We got a love offer in a reverse. So an earth angel did not accept some type of love offer, some type of offer of companionship. We got a Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, this speaks of somebody who's stable, somebody who's abundant. Okay, when it comes to this reading, this mature man, what's going on with this? Okay, we got a false narrative and emotional pain. It's giving me that somebody thought that you were going to be false or something like that. They was expecting something to be a lie. Yeah. And again, we have emotional pain here. Somebody is actually heartbroken. Because whatever messages it is that they're getting is something where in their world is being mirrored back to them. Like that's exactly what's happening. What's going on with this? Okay, and we got unexpected money in a reverse. So somebody lost some type of stability. They may have lost some type of inheritance or something like that when it came to them adoring a king of swords. Okay, it's emotional pain for somebody ancestors who's mirroring some type of lies. Again, somebody was expecting some type of conflict, because when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, yeah, somebody got some type of gifts or some type of ability of divination when it comes to this mature man, and they didn't accept the offer. They left that shit behind. What's going on with this? Okay, so we have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody who may have been doing some type of dark work or something like that. Give me more with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Why is she in the reverse? We got pathway in the reverse. Okay, so it's a fire sign feminine. Somebody who's like lustful. Somebody who uses the way that they look in order to get things done. Somebody is hypersexual. And either way it goes with this pathway, somebody is off course. When it comes to companionship, when it comes to partnering up, they abandoned where they were supposed to be, which is why, again, there's some type of rain. Somebody is walking out into some type of storm or something like that. Give me more with this. Okay, we have thoughts. So somebody is having some type of reoccurring thoughts when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles energy. What are these thoughts about? We got a divine femme. So when it comes to this divine femme, somebody lied. What's going on with this divine femme? We got community and surprise. Okay, so it's a group of people that's heartbroken. And again, somebody is surprised that they missed the opportunity, that they lost some type of stability. Surprise, community, divine femme, thoughts, pathway in a reverse. See, somebody thought that another person was off course. They thought that they lacked confidence. They thought that they lacked drive. They lacked what they needed in order to get the job done. And that was a complete lie. Give me more with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Why is she in the reverse? We got third party and endings. So when it comes to a third party, something ended. It was some type of blockages or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Give me more with this. What's these blockages about? We got a ritual in the reverse. And we have starseed. So somebody wasn't taking, when it comes to somebody being a third party, they was blocked off because they weren't taking the proper steps when it came to this starseed energy, them being able to connect to their divinity. Okay? Somebody is not confused. There's something about this confusion and illusion in a reverse when it comes to this community. Somebody is not confused when it comes to this family dynamic, whatever this group energy is. Look, we got validated. Somebody has been validated, and that's surprising. Trusted. Somebody is trusted. That's shocking as well, too. Yeah. Because, see, when it came to somebody's inheritance being in a reverse, it's something with them still being adored. Somebody knew that. This King of Swords was aware of that. So there's no confusion amongst this community when it comes to this heartbreak. Yeah, that somebody's ancestors is mirroring to them. This starseed is actually a divine femme, right? And somebody lied expecting some type of conflict. But now the proper steps wasn't taken when it came to these thoughts, whatever this is, with this rich girl energy, this Queen of Pentacles energy, and this divination with this mature man. Now something ended when it came to a person's pathway. And it's like somebody is not even offering a person help. An offer has been withdrawn. And we got abandonment. Somebody has been abandoned. And they got to go through whatever karma it is that they have to go through. We got a third party, a Queen of Wands in the reverse. When it comes to this Earth Angel, it's, again, happiness. What's going on with this third party? We got achievements. Achievements with what? We got soulmate energy. Okay. Give me more on the soulmate energy. We got a priest here. Who is this priest? We got imprisonment. Okay. What about this imprisonment? We got divinity. Okay. Work, labor, and efforts. Okay. So when it comes to some type of goals of this soulmate energy, two people being ideal for each other, we got a priest that's been in prison when it comes to this divinity in the work that they was doing. Something about somebody's work, labor, and efforts was actually validated. And when it comes to a person's divine position, there is no confusing. You got a starseed that's locked in on path. Yep, and somebody didn't take the proper steps when it came to whatever spiritual knowledge, or whoever the spiritual leader, somebody didn't take the proper steps. Something ended with somebody being presented as being ideal for an individual, right? And when it comes to this third party, they actually got their goals met. What was these goals about? We got transition in the reverse, self-love in the reverse. So somebody do not love themselves, and they still able to keep going with that. Somebody is some type of thief. Look, somebody is mentally, emotionally unstable. It comes from their foundation. That's a gift. So somebody is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Look, they unbothered when it comes to this entity attachment. Yep. So somebody has some type of negative energy on them, and that's what they operate with. It's like they cool with it. They don't mind it. Yeah. See, it's something about somebody not loving themselves when it came to their achievements in this third party energy. Somebody lacks some type of confidence in order to be this earth angel. But now they happy that they avoided whatever this health concern is. Because something was not laid to rest for an individual. What's going on? But when it comes to this soulmate, yeah, no, two people are no longer ideal for each other. What's this transition in the reverse? What did not lay to rest? We got flying monkey. So whatever that entity attachment is, give me more on this flying monkey. We got high honor. Give me more with that high honor. Yeah. We got a thief with an entity attachment and manifestation. Thief, entity attachment, manifestation. Okay. So yeah, the thief was trying to take somebody's divinity in the work that they was doing. They actually got some type of negative energy attached to them. Somebody don't love themselves, and they still don't love themselves. So yeah, flying monkey. Somebody got something attached to them that whisper in their ear to get them their information. Yeah. And when it comes to this imprisonment, like somebody is stuck because another person is high honor. Too high honor in order to imprison this starseed. So we got an entity attachment for a thief. That's a high honor flying monkey. Something is not changing, and they still don't love themselves. Manifestation. What's going on with this manifestation? What they're trying to manifest? We got a divine masculine and manipulation. So some type of manipulation when it comes to them being presented as a divine masculine. Somebody's still trying to manifest the opportunity. They ain't stopped. Still trying to pull strings. Somebody is being controlled. Puppet master. Yeah. Give me more on this divine masculine energy. We got evil eye and travel. So somebody is evil eyeing this high value person, this high honor person. And they want to take some type of ability to travel, them moving around or something like that. Give me more with this. What's this travel about? We got concern in the reverse. See, it's something about somebody being unconcerned when it comes to this entity attachment. So somebody knows that they got some shit on them, and baby, they don't care. They unconcerned. They traveling with this evil eye and some type of divine masculine trying to manipulate their manifestation. Okay? Give me, close this out. We got ascending and love spell. So when it comes to a love spell, somebody is ascending. So that's what somebody was trying to manifest with. A love spell, manipulate somebody's emotion. We got an opposition, cause some type of obstacles or challenges in order to manipulate a person's ascension. Yeah. Somebody wanted somebody to be stuck mirroring their energy and be blocked off from their pathway when it comes to them actually receiving an offer, in which, again, they will receive some type of karma for abandoning course. Look, we got a karmic femme and no access. Yeah, see? A love spell when it came to your ascension. Somebody wanted you to be seen as a karmic feminine. I'm going to keep going with that. A karmic femme got blocked. Love spell ascending, karmic femme blocked. Give me one more. We got moving on. So somebody is blocked from ascending. They're blocked from moving on. We got house. It's something with this house energy, their foundation, and them being unconcerned when it comes to this entity attachment that they working with. Somebody is working with outside forces in order to get some type of validation. And a person is surprised that they done lost their fucking stability. Yeah, this shit don't make no sense. Yeah, so, that was your read, Taurus. We gonna leave their ass right where they at, okay? Okay.